Hi guys, it's Jenna. We are seeing so much content go out on social media. We can't connect to our consumers in real life because of the quarantine and because of social distancing and isolation. So small businesses, well, businesses of all sizes, are taking to social media to continue to foster and grow relationships with their followers and their consumers. So because of that, we are seeing a ton of live content. We're seeing a ton of video. We're seeing amped up posting schedules. So in order to make sure you have what you need and are set up for success, I'm going to be sharing 2 huge tips on creating successful IGTVs. So first, I'm going to take you through what makes a successful IGTV, and then I'm going to be showing you my phone and giving you a walkthrough on iPhone on how to post an IGTV. So I have a little cheat sheet here that I give to all of my consulting clients. There's also a puppy here, but we're gonna keep on moving. The first thing is start strong. Start with what you're about to teach people, what you're about to offer people. Start with the hello. However you start with energy, face to camera, start strong. However you craft the information that you're gonna be delivering, try and have a beginning, a middle, and an end. This gives the viewer a certain satisfaction when you have a beginning, middle, and end. And even if you give yourself just the slightest bit of structure, that's gonna keep you from rambling on and on and on. Not that I'm guilty of that or anything. Your IGTV needs to be over a minute. So 59 seconds or less, that's gonna go in a normal Instagram feed, and 60 seconds or more magically becomes an IGTV. So what I like to do is give people a bit of a cliffhanger right around the 57-second mark. That's when Instagram says, do you wanna keep watching this, and go to IGTV. So if you can weave that in, all the better. And the last thing I'll leave you with for this is to take a photo while you're shooting. So you shoot your video and then, geez, take a photo. That's gonna be your thumbnail, and it's gonna save you having to find a screen cap or make some sort of a cover image later. It's just gonna be a good time saver. So keep watching. I'm going to show you I'm gonna save my screen so you can see what I'm doing while I upload an IGTV. Okay, here's where you're going to learn a little bit about me and my search history. Shout out to Macrame. So I'm here in the Explore tab. I'm gonna hit IGTV up on the top left, and then on the next screen, I'm gonna hit the little plus icon in the top right corner. That's gonna pull up all of the videos that are on my phone. Again, a little bit of insight into my life. So the only videos that are gonna be available to click from that screen are videos that are 60 seconds and longer. Because again, IGTVs need to be 60 seconds. Anything under that goes into your main feed. From this screen is where we choose our cover image. So we can either slide our bar along here and choose a still from the video, or we can select add from camera roll, which is going to pull up your camera roll, which I have now populated with kittens because I learned my lesson. And you can select that picture that you took earlier when you had the forethought to take a picture while you were shooting your video. So the next page is where you're going to enter your title and your caption. The way that this is going to show up on your actual post is the title and then that little dot icon and then your caption. So just know that your title is going to kind of look like it's in the body of the caption of your post. Here is where you have the opportunity to add your video to a series or create a new series, whatever you like. Not necessary, but you can use that feature if you want to. Okay, this is probably the most important element of this. See that little button that says Edit Profile Cover? Okay, remember that picture that we took at the beginning that we were so excited about? It's not necessarily formatted to square, so when it shows up in your main feed as your thumbnail, it might look really, weird. So hit Edit Profile and then drag the picture up and down to see exactly how it's gonna look when it lays in your feed. That's gonna protect the aesthetic of your main feed and make sure that that still stays looking glamorous. That's it, now you can post an IGTV. See you next time.